In order to be successful, many people always say that you got to get up early, you got to do this, and you got to do that. And in some cases, that may be true because of the amount of time that you have in a day, right? What happens if you get up early and you don't do anything? What happens if you get up early and you do nothing at all? Then therefore, you're not really successful, right? I don't think necessarily it's the time that you get up. I think it's what you do with your time that makes you successful. I think it's how you become more efficient. Are you being efficient with your time? Are you being productive with your time? Are you being productive at 10 o'clock? Are you being productive at 5 a.m.? Are you being productive at 5 p.m.? Whatever the time frame may be. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything if you can't really produce, if you can't be efficient, if you can't get to your goal, if you can't meet your personal goals, your professional goals, whatever the goals that you want to do in life, it doesn't mean anything if you don't actually put in the work. My whole point is that there are people that get up early at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and do absolutely nothing with their time, right? And then you have people that get up, they go to the gym, they work out, they do all the things that you're told to do and stuff like that, and they're really, really successful. But listen, here's my thing. I think that it really comes down to who you are as a person and what you want to do with your time. If you want to get up at 5 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and get work done and knock it out of the park and be done by 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon so you have the rest of the day for yourself, do that. If you want to get up at 12, 10, or whatever, listen, can you be efficient with that time is the question. Depends on what industry you're in. Most business probably goes down between the hours of 9 and 5, depending on where you're at in the world, right? Nobody's probably going to be working at 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night. Maybe, maybe not. You never really know. But the notion that you must do this and you must get up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. if you want to be successful, yo, man, I don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers, but that's not necessarily true for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Does it benefit you? Does it give you an advantage? Absolutely. It gives you an advantage. It gives you an advantage over, everyone else, right? Because you may be able to make more contacts. You may be able to do more things. You may be able to meet more people, right? But just because you are working, at night doesn't mean that you can't be productive. Just because you get up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, which I don't suggest, by the way, doesn't mean that you can't be productive. Me personally, I'm a 5 a.m. or I'm a 6 a.m. or I get up between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning every single day. That's just me. I'm not getting up at 3 o'clock no more. I got 4 kids or whatever, putting them down to sleep, getting them into bed after baseball and after all these different things. Got so much stuff going on in my life, things change. So the moral of the story is, do what you got to do for you. Do what works for you. When you do what works for you, then you will be successful. Then you will be more productive in your life moving forward. And then you will be able to help more people. However, I don't suggest you getting up at 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's just me. I do, however, suggest that you get up, at least sometime before, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. That's just my thing. But if you don't, it doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. Okay? Just be productive.